Oh, welcome back. Here's a little ceramic burner. We were going to have a, well, hopefully still will have a nice cheese fondue, which is cool. It's got a little burner and everything else. We got an induction hob, and I just realised that we can't start the fondue without heat. We can't. The fondue pot is ancient, and it's obviously not induction. So I've got this little ceramic thing we've used in the camper van before, which is really nice. It's a bit dirty. I've got it out of the loft, and then we discovered there's a massive hole in it. It's sort of busted open, which is not great. I have no idea what's happened. So let's take a look and see whether we can see anything. This is not good. So hopefully it's just, well, hopefully it's superficial. I may not have needed to do that actually. Well, let's get them off anyway. There is a bolt at the bottom of it. So it might just be that's required. I'm not sure. What a nightmare. It's quite a nice little thing. I hope it's not broken. That's that. There's a big bolt at the bottom here. It's not really the right tool, but I haven't got anything else to hand. A little bit of tension, I think. Yeah, it's almost spring loaded. Okay. Nothing under the sticker. Right, so that all looks intact. It's a very simple mechanism. That's come off. That seems to have melted off. That's probably been like that for a long time. Okay, I think it's superficial. I think the damage is superficial. That should be a nice radius, and it's not. Let me pull that back out. It's not brilliant, but it might work. Bloody razor sharp. Mind your fingers on that. Let's just put that back and see what it looks like. So I think the spring-loaded effect is just that metal flexing. The question is, has the whole thing just buckled beyond repair? It goes in there like that. Yeah, that whole bit there is actually bent forward, isn't it? So that's going to need to... It's difficult to see, but that is... Has it bent forward, or has this been pushed in? Let's put that back in there and have a look. Yeah, so there is an edge there. That's actually standing proud. Oh no! Oh yeah, it is, yeah. So I think this... I'm not sure which bit is bent, whether it's the bottom plate. So that does fit there. It's a bit dodgy. Oh, something else has come off. Oh, just some of the bits on there. This bottom bit doesn't look bent at all. It looks alright. So maybe it is just the top bit. So those sit okay there. That bit looks fine, but that bit is definitely too high. Look how much that is missing there. It must be this bottom bit that's actually... This radius actually now looks kind of okay. So maybe it's this bit. The whole thing's bent up. How can it be like that? That's... Wow. If that is the case, then that is not great. So the bottom of it looks, maybe not. Maybe it has actually taken a bit of a... Oops, be careful with these wires. Maybe this whole thing has moved upwards. And the whole thing is bent out of shape, perhaps. We'll put some flex on there. And then straighten out this bit. It's rather crude, but yeah. Whatever happened, it was a massive impact that damaged it. Hey, look at that. That's just suddenly gone together really nicely. So it was the bottom bit as well. So that top bit had been bent, that bottom bit had been bent, and it had flexed the whole thing like that and twisted. That's bad. All right, let's do an electrical test. Yeah, resistance check on that. Can you see that? No, you can't. All right, there we go. Oh, what's going on with these bloody probes? Come on. There you go. So if we put that across there, it should be nothing. And then we put that on there and it should start conducting. It does. So that's on the bimetallic strip. The thing heats up and then goes off. Well, that works. Okay, now is there a short to ground? Nope, not there, isn't. Not short to ground. There, we turn it on first. There's no short to ground from live or neutral. That all looks okay. Let's just have a quick visual inspection of the wiring. Make sure nothing's gone too pear-shaped. God, this is filthy. Now I can't get the bloody thing open, which is kind of a good sign. There we go. Yeah, a bit singeing on there. I think that was weird because that is a little plastic tab there, cable tie. What the hell's that doing in there? There was another one there. That was never going to last that long. Not given that it's a flipping ceramic plate. I think we're good to go. What I'm going to do is actually bolt it back together. So there is a washer. There's a spring washer and a washer. And then that goes into the bottom bit there. Make sure that stays in one place. It does, that's good. Yeah, that's all. Hang on. Got to sort of jiggle it into position. There you go. That's it. And then let's do this sucker up. I really should use the proper thing, but I don't have it to hand. And the cheese fondue will not wait. Okay, that's good. That can be ditched. I'll put the handles on in a minute. So I'm just going to use some alcohol just to clean this up a little bit. It's not too bad. It's just got a bit dirty, I think, from being in the loft and. It's currently off. Put it on there, like that. Okay, it's currently on minimum. You see it's glowing already. Nice bit of kit. Excellent. Well, that's saved the fondue, which is, as I'm sure you'll agree, vital.